Gruth Master,
Sure, bro.
what's good?
Everything, bro. God is good.
All the time.
Man,
All the time.
God is good, bro.
My man, we dropped a tape last year in October, Look at God.
Yeah.
So we had just finished the tape, called Salt and Light last year.
Yeah.
We weren't living...
Which was a banger, by the way.
Yeah. All we do is bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we dropped that and we weren't living in the same cities. And then we wanted to do this tape, and it took us a full year because we weren't staying together at that time.
Sure.
And we came up with, and I don't even know how we came up with the whole concept. Do you just want to share maybe a bit of light on like behind the tape and what you think?
Hey man, like you know, bruh, like it was very, 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 very hard, and I have worked with a group before. Sure. But like we never really worked on a schedule. Sure. You know, so
not
this was new to me.
Sure.
Working on on schedule and trying to finish like the deadlines and stuff. So it was really, really difficult. And I'm a slow writer, so and the guys, especially AV, like you give him a concept
minutes,
and then he's like, I'm done. Sure. I'm like, whoa.
Sure.
So it was really, really difficult, but I really enjoyed the process because it was nice. It taught a lot about me, and of course about you guys. Sure.
Just messed up dudes who are trying to do music,
man,
and then we all have our weird expectations. And
I
what do you think?
Also, the concept helped on writing. You know. Sure. No, I mean not on writing, but like it helped like on focusing on God, because we're saying look at God. Sure. So we first must look at God.
Together.
Yeah.
Because we're a bit more judgmental towards each other.
True.
Because we're like always together. Yeah. So now you end up becoming like, your Gruth is actually worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I can't figure out Gruth. Now, actually, when did we come up with the whole concept? Like, when did the whole thing of look at God come from? Number one. Number two. Sure. Like, what are you hoping people would get out of the whole tape?
I can't remember too where it came from, but I remember we did that Look at God song. Sure. And then I think that's where the whole thing. Yeah,
and the Holy Spirit fell.
That's where it all started. I think that's where it all started on that one song. And
sure.
Yeah, and our hopes behind that song, or like our heart behind the song, it's like we just like hoping that people would look at God and not look at us as these superstars, because we're not. Because we're not. Man, we're sinful. Sure. We
all of us.
Yeah.
Stefan.
We all fell short of the glory of God.
Yeah.
So.
Sure. So I guess it's the whole thing of like, don't look at us, but also don't look at anyone. Yeah. Kubona, don't ever uphold someone higher than what they should be. And I guess all our focus should never be on ourselves, because it's nabantu song that we fall and we mess up. True. Yeah, I think it came out well, man.
Yeah. Even what's this thing? The iTunes.
Aye. Oh well,
I mean,
hey, I mean,
they're like, okay.
Don't look at us, though. Look at God.
But
that happened. Yeah. That was cool.
So, what do you think we could have done better on the tape?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of things we could have done. I think it's probably one of our best tapes. Which was, we didn't expect it to come out this nice when we started. Sure. I guess, I mean, there's a lot of expectations but I never thought it would come out this nice. I think we could have had more tracks. I think that was.
I agree.
Yeah, we could have had a bit more.
Yeah.
It's like 5 tracks is nice, but it's like a nice teaser. Yeah, wish we could have had a bit more tracks. I think also. I think what what we did well
Sure.
in the tape is that we were all different.
Sure. Yeah.
So there was no like one, like when you listen to Ngoma one, it's not like everyone sounds the same.
Yeah.
Everyone is rigid. But actually our different personalities and our writing skills came in.
Yeah.
So I do think like we could have even done that just a bit better. I think we did that well. But I think we could have done that a bit better. I think we experimented with sounds, and I think maybe we could have experimented a bit more, some more new schooly sounds,
Yeah.
the ones for the
Sure.
But I think it's a balanced tape, and I think it's for its small package. But I mean, there's always room for improvement.
Bro, you're even on auto-tune there.
Hey, but you also know that you.
Yeah, like
Hey, woman, couldn't see full
what
of
I'm trying to
auto-tune.
say is like the new sound. Yeah, we have a little bit of a new sound.
Yeah, a bit of salt.
Yeah.
How do you think we're balancing the whole new school, old school, trying to and because also what we've done now with especially performing around the country.
Sure.
So we're meeting different people and with different tastes. So how are you feeling like? Come
on the tape or like.
Even just our performances and how people receive them. So, for an example, some people think we're too lyrical. Some people think we're not lyrical enough. Some people think we're old school, but then some people think we're new school. And how are you finding it? Because Abantu are receiving us very differently.
Bruh, like I've never really thought about it, but I know that people are receiving us differently.
Sure.
Especially like followers of hip hop.
Sure.
People who know what hip hop is.
Yeah.
Well, but I've never like really thought about it. Yeah. But I think we try to balance. I would say we are in the middle of both like old and new school hip hop. Even though we don't like sound like Kitty or like
or whoever.
Who's this kid? Nasty
Nasty C.
Yeah, Nasty C.
Yeah.
But like I would say we're
in the
middle. We're not there yet, but like
we're in the middle.
Yeah.
Just for you. And then your favorite song and why?
My favorite song. I actually got two favorite songs.
Okay.
The
one you're doing the hook in, brother mine?
No, not that one. Not that one. The one you're doing the hook in.
Oh, okay.
I think it's number 3.
Number 3, no way.
Yeah, nowhere.
Sure.
Nowhere. I like Nowhere. Why? I think I like my verse.
Yeah. Obviously, that's why you like the song.
No, because like I went on like full V-neck.
Sure.
Wait, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
But you did.
From start to finish,
but you did Ivanek on Nowhere, and you did Ivanek Kubombam.
Those are my 2 favorite songs. Okay. The reason is the same, like on both of them. And and also on Ubombam, like the concept, like it's really nice. Yeah, sure. I think every Christian would relate to it, even a non-Christian.
Even non-Christians, yeah. I mean, bro, we have an influx of non-Christians listening to Mtulo, and that one song is like they go-to song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So yeah, those are my 2 songs. What are yours? What are your favorite songs?
I mean, I think "Look at God" has to be probably one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
I think it just has a vibe.
How did I forget about "Look at God"?
I think it just has a vibe, like. And the weird thing is, we did "Look at God" probably a year before that one came. So we've had that song for a very long time, but it just hasn't. Come on, some songs just get boring.
Yeah.
But I think the reason why I like it is because it's not like we're just vibing for the sake of vibing.
Sure.
Like that song does something to my soul. Because we so often look at ourselves too much and we praise ourselves, and we're bound to be disappointed. So I think I really like "Look at God" because it vibes, and I think also we can perform it anywhere. Call us to a club, we do "Look at God." Call us to a church, do "Look at God." We'd call it to do it outside. We can do it anywhere.
True.
And then I think Ubombam is like fire, man. Fire. I think Benati did a good job, and I think the one thing about Ubombam that I like is, I mean, obviously, I don't know what you're thinking about all of this, but for me, it's like, it's church, né? And it's hip hop put together. And what we're finding now locally is that everybody's like trying to do churchy hip hop music. Yeah,
people are getting saved out there.
You know, like
people are getting saved.
You know, someone just released a song called Tickle No Fefe, you know?
Yeah.
Hey man, Holy Mountain. And so I think the one thing is that it's church because we're proud of that. That's where we come from. That's what we like.
Yeah.
But then it's also hip hop. It's like the bars here. I think also it's just good soul music.
Sure.
You know what I like about Langoma? I'd like for that song for people to take that chorus and
yeah, ne? The chorus is actually a psalm.
Yes.
Yeah. So
you know, like, and I think I'm looking forward to that day when Kubani about to sing Langoma. You know, I'm actually thinking maybe one day we could actually like have a choir or vocals who actually sing some of the songs that we write that are hooks. You know.
Sure.
I think of Langoma, kutape yakho, hey brother, don't give up hope now, get down on your knees. Man, like we have some phenomenal songs, ne?
Sure.
That I think could be sung and could be done very well. Yeah, bro. And we've got All of Me, my dream is to serve the Lord with all of me.
Yeah.
We've got this one, Clay Tape, Bombam. And I think maybe, you know, as we go, we could actually say, okay, fine, let's try get some cool vocalists to make a song out of our songs that people could sing to that don't listen to hip hop. Come on, it could be a dope idea. Come on, we get like the Benatis and we get like the Yes and we get, you know what I'm saying? Like different people dabbling with the different sounds.
That would be dope, bruh. That would be dope because then we'll be catering to different people. Yeah.
Abundance. I think we'll try to do a bit of these, but I think that the tape is pretty cool, and I think people have received it very well.
Yeah.
And so, what do you think about the achievement on Ikubo and getting on iTunes and doing well there? And,
bruh, to tell you the truth, and I'm afraid to tell this truth in front of a camera.
Aye.
But yeah. When you told us that we on the top, what I was like, okay. You know? Because like, okay, we're on the top, then what, you know?
What?
Yeah. That's, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it's good, yeah, well,
nice.
Yeah, it's a nice thing,
then what?
Yeah, well, but like, we're gonna get there,
then what?
Few weeks later, someone else is gonna get there, you know. So that's how I felt, bro.
But I mean, I think the one thing is like you never want to guess that thing, because I think we haven't even spoken about the whole chart thing ever since it happened. But I think on one side it's also being like, hey, actually people are,
which is nice to know.
We're not that bad at this thing.
Nice
Come on, and we're like,
and
sometimes they're like, I'm actually cool. I was good enough. And I'm like, well, I mean, it doesn't look like we're that bad.
Yeah.
Which is pretty encouraging.
Yeah, true. But yeah, like you'll never know. People can take you there. And
the very people that drop you out are the very people that are gonna drop you down.
Exactly. So that's why, like, I would suggest we mustn't be like too excited about these things. It's good, but like we mustn't get too excited about them because you'll never know what will happen tomorrow. You know.